13 new executions released today, and let me just go ahead and say it. They are all badass. I mean, they're ranging from good to pretty damn good, and I think I can truly say that for the first time ever. Every hero has had justice done to their character and to their execution. So we're going to do a little pair pass today. Haven't done it in a while. We're going to get right to it and jump into our Warden. He has here the Black Stone Bash. You can see him just destroy someone here. Hit 2 quick moves. They are out of commission. Nothing else needs to be said. Nothing else needs to be done. It's over. And if you haven't guessed it by now, that is a definite buy for me. And if you are a Warden, you should go ahead and buy that. That's pretty cool. Next up, we got our Conqueror here with the Dislocator. And I like this. I called for this a little bit earlier in the season. More dismemberments. He does not disappoint here. Quick, easy. I mean, not complicated. Let's get her done. No question, if I got some extra still, I will definitely be buying this one and pulling some arms off the hand. And then, of course, you got the Peacekeeper with the Olay. She's keeping it stylish, you know, like she loves to do. Just, I mean, simple, short, sweet, and it just fits her character so well. She's playing no games with this execution. You want to put a little extra flair, go ahead and save up that steel. Get this one. And then next up is the Lawbringer, aka the Law Bro. He has the come on. You can see here, guy dies before he can even finish his execution. I love the fact that they're adding some comedic executions in there. I was talking to one of my subscribers not too long ago. We were talking about what we want to see in the game. That was one thing that was mentioned. More light-hearted executions. You see one there. I believe the developers are listening, and they did a really, really good job with this one. And then we have our Gladiator here with the Skilled Performer. I mean, you know what? If I had to pick a weak one, this would be the weakest one of the group, in my opinion. But still not bad. Just a little extra flair on what looks like one of his normal executions. And then we're going to come in midway through the choke slam that is being performed by the Raider. This is easily one of my favorite that's coming from him. See him just grab his opponent, pin him down. And then we finally get a decapitation from him. You know, I've been waiting to see a decapitation from the Raider for a long time. Just didn't understand how you can have a big axe character, or whatever the proper name for it is. I know some of you nerds down there are going to be trying to correct me on what the proper name of that weapon is. Bottom line is he has a big ass axe, and he's only knocking people out with it. Good to see him actually cut somebody's head off. And it's definitely one of my favorites. That's going to be a buy too. Warlord looks like he's going to continue with his wrestling moves with that RKO right there, and then just cracks the neck. I'm not mad at that. I like that one, and when I do play as the Warlord, that'll definitely be one that I'll buy. The Berserker is making a strong appearance here with the punch drunk. I mean, this one doesn't scream cool. I don't know what to tell you. That one was just badass. Just dodging all the punches and then ending with an axe punch to the face. You can't beat that. If you're not buying that one and you're a Berserker main, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's a buy for me though. I don't even main Berserker, and I'm gonna buy that one. Then we got the Highlander here with the 360 takedown. He's gonna come all the way around, hit you in the back, come all the way back, stab you in the neck, throat, whatever that was. And then, wasn't all that, but you know what? You know, those are kind of some weak showings from the 2 new Season 3 heroes, but again, they weren't bad. They were not bad. Moving on to the Kensei, and again, I just want to say I appreciate the dismemberments. A lot of people have been calling for more dismemberment. I even like this one because it shows a little bit of character from the Kensei. Puts a little humor into his too. Hey, you lose something, points at your arm. Guy goes to get his arm and just falls out. The animations are just spot on. They're beautiful. Excellent execution from the Kensei here. If I do play a Kensei, that's the execution I'll be using. And then the Shigoki coming in extra strong with the mountain. If you know me, you know I am a huge Game of Thrones fan. I think it's the best show on TV. Writing, cinematography, acting. Everything, all of the above, and they have a major nod. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. Major nod to the mountain, one of the executions that he uses. they actually put it in the game. I mean, hats off. I'm going to have to get and use the Shigogi just to use this one. It is just hands down one of my favorites of all the executions. So this is a definite buy, and I can't even tell you the last time I've used Shigoki, but I can tell you that I will be using him a little bit more just so I can, smush some faces. Let's move on. And then we have the Orochi here with the Toro with his own version of the Berserker's execution, dodging his opponent's last attempts at living and just cutting his guts up. I mean, giving him an appendicitis there. I mean, what is he doing there? He's doing a little nip tuck there on that stomach area and then finishing him off like an Orochi is supposed to. And then we have our beloved Nabushi with definitely one of the most brutal executions I've seen to date in this For Honor game. Just destroying her opponent, stabbing them multiple times. She continues to impress with just about everything she does, and then finish it off. Just gives them the low fade straight through the forehead, straight through the face to finish them off. So all of these are pretty much a buy for me. If you main any one of these heroes, I can't see why you won't save up from steel and purchase one of these executions. So thank you all for watching. It is very, very much so appreciated. Stay tuned next week. I will be playing as the new heroes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss those. And yeah, I'm pretty terrible at ending these videos, so catch you in the next one.